we welcome you to this crucial Week 3 matchup here in the Retro Bowl League. As today, the 2-0 Chicago Bears take on the 2-0 Dallas Cowboys. What a big game here today as we take a look at the standings. First in the NFC North, the Chicago Bears, obviously, as I just mentioned, they are 2-0. But the Minnesota Vikings are right behind them at 2-1, while the Packers and the Lions are 1-2. Meanwhile, in the NFC East, Cowboys 2-0, Commanders are 2-1, the Eagles surprisingly off to a slow start this season, 1-2, and the Giants are 0-3. We are ready for this huge game. And we are officially underway. The Dallas Cowboys will get the ball first at their own 37-yard line, first down for the Cowboys. And the Bears are going to bring pressure on the very first play, and a big play to start for the Dallas Cowboys, and a first down, picking up 23 yards. Where the Bears definitely brought pressure, but it seemed to backfire. Let's see if they will continue to do that or not. First down, here's a completion, here's a block. First down for the Cowboys, broken tackle, and they're already inside the 20, 2 plays in. I mean, the Dallas offense, you know how good they can be. First down, it is complete, inside the 10. 14-yard gain, it's first and goal for the Dallas Cowboys. They are moving down the field in a hurry. First down for Dallas, pressure's coming, has to get rid of it. End zone, it is caught for the touchdown. And within a minute of this game, the Cowboys strike first. What a start for the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, my goodness. Obviously, they put up over 50 points last week against the Washington Commanders, so we know how good their offense is. But facing the Chicago Bears defense, who I think it's safe to say they have a better defense than Washington. The extra point is no good, so they are unable to get the extra point. That's a little surprising. But nonetheless, they still have the lead 6-0. Now let's see if the Bears can match that. First down for Chicago. He's going to wait. He's going to fire. Complete. First down for the Bears. Making the defenders miss. And he's in the clear. Inside the 40. What a start for the Bears offense. Inside the 20. Being chased. Inside the 10. And brought down at the 8-yard line. What a play. What an explosive start to this game for both offenses. I mean, my goodness. Cowboys scored within a minute. We'll see how quickly the Bears score, but I have a feeling it's going to be quicker than that. As the very first play, they take it inside the 10. So first down and goal for the Bears. Here's the pass towards the end zone. Touchdown! And 2 plays, they take it the distance. It only took them 2 plays. Both offenses off to a good start. Both these defenses need to tighten up in a hurry, or else this game is going to be a very high-scoring game. Here is the extra point attempt. It is up, and it is good. So 7-6, the Bears have the lead. Cowboys offense, they don't get much of a break. They are back on the field in a hurry at their own 47-yard line. Pretty good field position, or 43-yard line, I should say. Pretty good field position for both teams to start as the pass is complete. Gets a block. It's a first down. Ooh, big hit there. But nonetheless, it is a first down for the Dallas Cowboys. He's going to wait. Pressure's coming. Gets rid of it. It is complete. It's a first down inside the 30. Picking up 16 yards. And another first down. Cowboys offense making this look easy so far, as there's another completion for a first down inside the 20-yard line. A 12-yard gain. Still got 30 seconds to go of this first quarter, and a lot has happened. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. He's going to wait. Taking a deep shot, but there's nobody there. Nobody home. 3rd down and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. Pressure's coming. Gets rid of it. It is caught for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have the lead. Yeah, again, when you bring pressure, you're vulnerable to leaving guys wide open. And that's exactly what the Bears defense did. Cowboys take it to the house. The extra point for the Dallas Cowboys. It is up and it is no good again. And the kicker missing 2 kicks early in this one. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Kicker's letting them down. Don't mean to be harsh, but gotta be honest. First down. Complete. Good stiff arm. It's a first down for the Chicago Bears. Broken tackles. And that was a very eventful first quarter. 12-7, the Cowboys lead. Right, the Bears, as we start the second quarter, here comes the pressure. It is complete. First down, broken tackle, another broken tackle, but the third guy is the charm. Brings him down inside the 40, first down. For the Bears. Pretty good coverage on the field. He is open, though, after a while, first down. Yeah, I wish they had a little bit more pressure for the Cowboys defense. First down, Chicago. Here's a completion. A nice block. A nice first down. 15-yard gain near the 5-yard line. That will set up first and goal for the Bears. He's going to throw it, and it is caught, and he is in for the touchdown. And back and forth we go. Oh, you can feel it. This is just going to be a back and forth game all game long. He's able to find his receiver near the pylon and in for the touchdown. Bears are going to go for 2 to make this a 3-point game. Pressure is coming, has to get rid of it, and the pass is intercepted. So, I mean, both offenses are doing a good job driving down the field. The issue, though, has been conversions, where the Cowboys kickers missed 2 extra points, and now the Bears missed a 2-point conversion. So there's been a lot of missed conversions in this game. Still 2 minutes to go of this first half. This is a very high-scoring game. First down, open down the field. And they are already across midfield for a first down. But again, we've seen both teams get very good field position to start drives as well, so that's also the reason why this has been a high-scoring game. Kickoffs have not gone very deep. Second down and 3 after the 7-yard gain for the Cowboys. Here is the throw, but it is off the mark, incomplete. Third down and 3. For Dallas, he waits, he's gonna throw, intercepted! And the Bears have the advantage in this game. It's the first turnover of this game, and that's a huge interception from the Chicago Bears. Just not enough separation there, and the Bears defender able to read that route and cut it off and get the interception. Big play from the Chicago defense. Yep, and now the Bears... First down, pressure's coming. Here's the throw. It is complete. Broken tackle. Past midfield. Picking up a first down. A 16-yard gain. See if the Bears can capitalize off of the takeaway that they just got. No gain on the run. Haven't seen too many runs in this game. There's probably a reason for that. Both passing attacks have been excellent. Second down, he has lots of time. Pass is complete. First down, he will get out of bounds to stop the clock, preserve their timeouts as they are inching closer to field goal range. Try to get some points on the board. They have to call their first timeout after limited yardage on that play. Second down and 7 for Chicago. Here's a deep pass. He's got his receiver for a first down. And they will call their second timeout with 22 seconds to go. First down for the Bears. Pressure's coming, has to get rid of it, and he does. He will take it in. Touchdown. Yeah, and a huge play for the Chicago Bears to take the lead. Good pressure, though. Pretty good pressure from the Cowboys defense, but unfortunately, a receiver was wide open. Quarterback able to find him, and they take it to the house for the touchdown. Extra point for the Chicago Bears. The kick is up, and it is off the upright and in. Still a one-possession game, though, but it is an 8-point lead, 20-12. And the Bears also get the ball to start the second half, so that turnover, a massive swing in this game. Yeah, it certainly is. Can the Cowboys do anything here, though? That's the question. Well, there's a couple of broken tackles, but they run out of time, so we're at halftime. The Bears with an 8-point lead, 20-12. All right, Bears get the ball to start the second half. They're up by 8 at the 33-yard line. First down for the Chicago Bears. Here is the pass. It is complete. It's a first down. picking up 11 yards. Bears have a chance to double up here and really increase their lead, set themselves up for success. First down. As the pressure is coming, has to get rid of it. Dangerous throw, and it's intercepted. Oh, a huge play in this game. I just don't think it's the time to throw risky balls. But to be fair, he was under pressure, so the urgency was there to get rid of that football. But very good play by the Cowboys defense. And the Cowboys defense needed to make a play in this game, and they certainly did on that play. Alright, Cowboys offense now, not as explosive as they were last week, but I mean, that's not saying a lot because they scored, 52 points? They've still been pretty good, though, in this game. Trying to see if they can get some more points on the board. That pass is caught. A nice stiff arm and a first down, picking up 17 yards. That was a beautiful stiff arm right there. First down, here is the run. And a nice stiff arm once again, but only picking up 2 yards there. Just too many bodies there. Second down and 8. And a sack! You can feel the line of scrimmage just feeling a little more clogged up than it was early in this game. Third down and 14. Here is the throw. It is complete, but not nearly enough for a first down. I kind of think you have to go for this, right? Because the kickers really struggled, and you kind of need a touchdown. I mean, there's still lots of time. No, they're going to go field goal. Interesting, because their kickers really struggled, so they better hope he makes this. This is from 44 yards. The kick is on its way, and it is no good. The kicker. Oh my goodness. That's the third missed kick from the kicker. He's very costly right now because, I mean, if it wasn't for the kicker, I hate to say it, but this would be a 3-point game right now, so that's tough to swallow. And the Bears, not surprising they're doing kind of conservative play calling after what happened on their last offensive play, but they do need a first down here on third down and 10. Here is the pass, and he finds a receiver for a first down. Yeah, that's a huge play for Chicago. First down, here is the run. A nice run it is. Broken tackles all over the place. Picking up 8 yards. Second down and 2 for the Bears. Here is the run, and it will be enough for a first down. How about the Bears running back? Some nice runs out there on this drive. First down and 10. And here comes the pressure. He's going to get rid of it. Tight window throw, but he gets here for a first down, almost making the defender miss. And that will take us to the conclusion of the third quarter. The Bears lead by 8. All right, it's crunch time in this game. Battle of undefeateds. We start the fourth quarter. Bears trying to increase their lead. They might do so right here. It's a first down inside the 10. And it's first and goal. Well, all the Bears need to do is even get field goal would be enough to make this a 2-score game. Run to the right side. Pushed out of bounds, picking up 4 yards. Second and goal for the Bears. Here is the run, but he will not get anything. Now it will be third down and goal. I'm anticipating they're going to throw the football, but just don't throw any risky passes. Third and goal. The pass intercepted! Unbelievable! How did that happen? Oh, are you kidding me right now? I mean, this is just a severely underthrown ball. Because the receiver was wide open. I think the quarterback was too focused on overthrowing the ball. But he just underthrew this football by a mile. Yikes. Now the Cowboys have a chance to tie this game. Unbelievable. They're at their own 2-yard line, so they have a long way to go, but they have 2:14 to go. And they're going to run it just to try to get out of their own end zone area. Second down. My goodness. Now the Cowboys currently have more takeaways, actually, than the Bears do. But they're still trailing this game. A first down for the Cowboys, picking up 13 yards. What a crazy game this has been. First down. Like every other game on the Retro Bowl League is crazy. I mean, we just saw how crazy that Cardinal 49er game was. This one living up to the hype, kind of like that game did. Second down and 2. Missed tackle. It's a first down. That clock is starting to run, though. The Cowboys are going to have to take a shot eventually down the field. Really surprised they're running the football a lot here, because that's chewing up a lot of clock and they're not really getting that many yardage. 2nd down and 10. They look to throw on this play. It is complete. It will be enough for a first down. And broken tackles. Cowboys relying a little bit on yards after the catch. I'm trying to figure out why the Cowboys only have 2 timeouts left. I don't remember them calling one earlier in this half. Very good question. He has time. He's going to throw. It is complete. They have to call their second timeout. Yeah, I don't know why they only had 2 timeouts there. I don't remember them calling a timeout earlier this half. But anyway, 1 timeout left. Here is the throw. Intercepted by the Bears! And there he goes! A nice tackle, but that should seal the deal. And that makes the turnover differential even now in this game. Huge interception from the Chicago defenses. How about both defenses stepping up huge here in the second half? And the Cowboys with a huge turnover. That should do it, you would think. Even if the Bears go 3-0, I just don't think there's enough time. They do lose yardage. Again, you cannot call timeouts defensively. But it looks like the Bears, barring a miracle, are going to improve to 3-0 on the season. Don't think a lot of people saw this coming. I mean, the Cowboys, they're the defending runners-up in the Retro Bowl tournament. They're going to run out the clock, and that is going to do it. The Chicago Bears win the game against the Dallas Cowboys by a score of 20-12. And how about this? There was not a single point scored in the second half. How about both defenses? Yeah, both defenses spectacular in the second half. If you like offense, the first half was for you. If you like defense, the second half was for you. So no matter if you like offense or defense, this game was for you. What a fun way as we close out week 3 of the Retro Bowl League. It's been a fun season so far. Had some great games in week number 3. The Bears take it over the Cowboys by a final score of 20-12. How about the NFC North? You got the Bears at 3-0, the Vikings at 2-1. Very good division that is. The Cowboys, they dropped to 2-1, but they do hold a tiebreaker over the Commanders because they blew them out last week. Thank you for watching as the Bears defeat the Cowboys.